Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barb and here at Barb Beauty. I've been seeing these like transformation videos going around so much. And you know what? Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Everyone's gonna be getting glam and cute for parties except me. That's why I'm doing it at 10 o'clock the night before. It's 10 o'clock and I've literally looked like this since I woke up at 1 in the afternoon today. But yeah, I wanted to do my take on the little transformation videos. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy like people go get their lashes done, their nails done, dye their hair. Like no, I'm just gonna do it in the comfort of my own home. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my social media down below. So let's get on with this video of me doing a New Year's Eve transformation. Moving on to hair. Usually I do this after my makeup, but we are already in the bathroom and I really don't feel like coming back in here after I do my makeup. So we're gonna do it really quick. Alright, so I just brushed out my hair from my nasty bun. So ever since I colored my hair red, I avoid washing my hair at all costs. I seriously just cover it in dry shampoo until it can't handle it no more. My favorite dry shampoo is the Batiste. This is a fresh bottle because I just ran out of my other one. I got 2 of the big ones to last me probably 2 weeks. So I spray this fairly lightly because it can leave quite a white cast, but it doesn't really bother me because my hair don't feel oily, so if it wants to leave a white cast, it can. So I do use heat protection on my hair every time I apply heat. This is the Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Heat Protection Spray. This is empty. I have a couple uses left. Actually, probably more than a couple because I literally do that. And I'll go over here and apply a little bit more. So I use this before I curl it and then I use a lot of it after I'm done curling it. This is the Hask Hawaiian Sea Salt Dry Texturizing Spray. It's just a texture spray. I just like to apply it before I curl my hair, just really lightly, just to give my hair some give. And I just use this Remington curling iron. I set it to the highest level and I just curl my hair, so I'm gonna go do that. So what I like to do is when I'm done curling it, I give it a good run through with my hands and just break up basically all the curls. So this is how it looks when I rake out the curls. I'm gonna go in with some of this Hask brand Argan Oil of Morocco. This is a shine oil and it's also a repair and strengthen and restore oil. And I just take let's do 1 pump. I'm gonna do 1 pump. I didn't even go in with a 3rd pump because I still had excess from those pumps. So now that the oil's in, I'm gonna go back in with that dry texturizing spray and just and then I'm gonna go with any hairspray. This is just the Aussie number 4 hairspray and I just do the same thing. So you can like right away tell just how pretty and voluminous it is from brushing it out and applying some of those sprays, and I just love when my hair looks exactly like this because it's just so like sexy and feminine and just Alright, so I'm now back in my room to get started on the makeup transformation of this video, and honestly thank God for ring lights because this is such a difference. So I'm just gonna jump right into my makeup. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and usually I don't do my eyebrows on camera, but lately I've been really liking how I've been doing them, so I thought I'd show you. I don't know if you've seen my past videos, but one of my older videos I've talked about soap brows, and I still use the whole soap thing almost every single time I do my makeup. So today I'm gonna be using the Pears. I think it's just the translucent soap. It looks like this. It's this little orange bar of soap. And I just take some set-in spray. This is just the Morphe one, and I just like spray it for literally a second because you don't need anything more than that. And I take a little spoolie and I just dig my brush into the soap. And lately I've just been seriously just brushing my eyebrows straight up. So you can tell I brush them up and then just at the ends I go over. So it looks like this. Now I like to prime my face while the soap kind of dries, and I'm just gonna take this little mini Smashbox Photo Finish sample primer. I've used this before, I've had it before, and it's a really good primer, but I just figured I'd use it right now. Moving back on to brows, this is when I fill them in. I take the Anastasia Soft Brown Brow Powder Duo, and I will use the darker color on the outer edge and the lighter shade on the inner part. I do follow the whole dark and light powder thing. I know a lot of people just like do whatever, but I like to follow it. I just zoomed you guys in so it's a little bit easier to see. But so all my hair is kind of in place because of the whole soap brow thing. So I just take the darker shade and I start filling in, and I'm kind of like going over and up to disperse the powder up into like how the hairs are laying. I don't know if that makes any sense. So you basically already have a defined line of where all the hairs begin. We're just filling it in so it looks more defined. I'm gonna go on to eyeshadow, and to prime I'm just taking MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking 2 different palettes. I'm going to be using Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag and the Dose of Colors Friendcation Desi X Katie palette. Dipping into the Friendcation palette, I'm going to be taking Basic right here. It's just a good nude shade, and I'm just taking that on a Morphe 441. From Life's a Drag, I'm going to be taking the shade Hunty, and I'm just going to take that same brush and just go windshield wiper motions back and forth right here. I'm going to be picking up a Morphe M535, and I'm just going to diffuse the edges. This is my favorite brush to do stuff like this with because it's such a unique shape and it's so fluffy, but there's a lot of bristles in the brush, so it just really does a beautiful job. I'm going to be taking a Morphe M506. It's like this little teeny tiny guy, but I'm just going to be taking the same Hunty shade and I'm packing it on my brush to start going in the crease. But you can tell that you really start to notice the gray shade because I am concentrating it all in one area. So on a Morphe Y19, I'm going to be picking up the shade Shady from Life's a Drag, and I'm going to start putting that on the inner and outer edge of my eye to start creating a halo effect. Alright, so basically what I did for this eye was took some NYX glitter primer. I put it on the back of my hand. I took a Morphe M421 brush and I started applying it on the center of the lid as if I was doing like a halo cut crease. I'm just gonna tap out the edges. And I dipped into the Friendcation palette and I took the shade A Moment, which looks like this, hello. And I packed that on my lid, right where I just applied the glitter glue. So then I was using a brush to dip into this shade called Game Over, and it wasn't doing enough for me. So again, I'm just going to be taking that on my finger. It's like a super glitter black shade. And just start working this in to the edges, the inner and outer corner. And just packing it on there. You kind of want to rub together the blue and black pigment so your whole lid can just be straight glitter. Then what I did was took a Morphe M506 and dipped into Hunty again and just started blending out the edges. And then I dipped into the black shade called Shady with that same brush. So now that the eye looks like this, I took that M535, dipped a little bit of Hunty. This is really gonna smoke it out and blend it all out and blend it all together. And that's pretty much all I did, and now I keep going back in with those glitter shades, Game Over and Moment, to kind of just pack that glitter punch again. So I want to take a break from the eyes and start working on the face. And for that, I'm going to take my favorite foundation combination. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade L3, mixed with L'Oreal Pro Glow in the shade Sun Beige. This is a little bit too light for me. This is a little bit too dark. The colors mixed together are perfect, and so are the formulas, and I'm so happy that I found this combo because it never fails me. And just start blending out with a beauty blender. For concealer, again, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite concealer combinations. I first go in with the NARS Natural, I don't think it's called Natural, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Light 2.6. And I don't use this as a normal concealer to like highlight and brighten under my eye. As you can tell, it doesn't highlight or brighten at all. It's kind of maybe even darker than my skin tone, but I absolutely love using this to color correct. You can kind of tell if I get up close, you can tell like the undertone of it kind of just color corrects for me. And now going in with my favorite concealer, it's obviously Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Sand. And we are going for a very glamorous look tonight, so don't hold back. For setting under my eyes, I'm going to be going with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So I let that sit for not even a minute, and then I kind of drag the excess to the rest of my face. I'm going in with a brand new Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation Powder. And I got it in two shades, one that's my skin tone and one that's lighter for my under eyes. And I just take this on a flat top brush and pretty much do it anywhere that needs some added coverage. Take a really teeny tiny bit of the lighter shade, and I'm only going to take a really tiny bit because I got too light of shade, so I don't want to be looking like crazy. And I'm just going to be taking that on a Morphe Y11 brush and just putting it right under my eyes. I'm going to go in with some Essence Make Me Brow Brow Gel just to kind of fix up my brows in case they got messed up from doing my foundation and everything. Doing a really quick lower lash line shadow, I'm going to be dipping into Hunty, that beautiful gray brown shade, on a Morphe M506 under the lash line. Then I'm going to take the same brush and dip into the shady black shade. Moving on to bronzer, I take three bronzers. I'm gonna first go in with the Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer, which, hello, I've hit pan on. I know I still got enough all around to last me a lifetime, but I hit pan. And I'm taking that on a Morphe Y1. So that bronzer I kind of just use as my overall bronze look. It's a perfect bronzer. But now I'm going in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's a lot cooler than the Marc Jacobs one, so I'm going to use this to basically contour. Finally, I'm going in with my last and third bronzer. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and on my skin tone and my preference, this is really warm and deep for how I like my bronzers, so I can't use this the way I use the Marc Jacobs one. So I will take this, but I will take it on a Luxie Pro Precision Tapered, a 640. And this brush, I've talked about it so many times before, it's so delicate and wispy that it just dusts that product right on there. And I like to use this bronzer to just add some warmth that I want, but not look too crazy. I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. This is the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Anti-Aging gel eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. I love it because it's in the shade Black Brown. So I'll show you a little swatch. But that's the shade, so you can tell that it's not black, but it's not like those like light brown eyeliners that most brown eyeliners look like. So I tightlined with that, but I'm gonna waterline with this NYX eyeliner in Sunrise Blue. I'm gonna apply some mascara. This is the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara. This is literally $5 and it makes your lashes look unbelievable. I'm still gonna apply falsies, but just letting you know, this is a great everyday mascara. We'll be applying fake eyelashes. These are the Ardell 600s. This is what they look like. These are some of my favorite pair of lashes. I constantly restock on these and buy them just because they're so pretty and like different. So while the glue dries, I'm going to take some of this Stila, you know, the glitter and glow little liquid glitters. This is in the shade Diamond Dust and it's just pure silver glitter. And I actually have this inspo from Jay Kissa here on YouTube. She just posted a video today and this is why I created a look like this, like a glitter look. But in her video she created like a spotlight glitter look on her eyelids and I was obsessed with it, and I'm so obsessed with her. She inspires me so much. She's one of my favorite beauty people. And fun fact, she's one of the first beauty people I started following when I started makeup and got into makeup. I've just been watching her forever and I absolutely love her. But yeah, I think she's super awesome and she inspires me to do so much. So I'm just gonna take some of that on the back of my hand and I'm just gonna dab that right on the center of my eyelid and just blending it and dabbing it out. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I'm also going to be taking this glitter and putting it all up in my inner corner. So there are my lashes. I'm just going to apply some mascara over them to mend my real ones with the fake ones. So finishing off the makeup, all I have left is highlight, blush, and lips. So for highlight, I'm going to be taking two. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Chrome Gold and the Ofra Star Island, which looks like this. But first, dip it into the Maybelline one. It's so gorgeous. This is the Morphe M501. And just applying that where one would normally highlight. Now I'm going in with the Ofra Star Island highlighter, just very lightly, just over top of that, because I love the Maybelline one, but it's a little dark for me. For a blush, I'm going to be taking this Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Party. It's just this mini one. It's just a super good pink shade. This is literally what I use all the time. I absolutely love it, and I've had it for so long and I use it so much and I still have so much left. It's so freaking pretty. And for lipstick, I'm going to be taking one of Jeffree's newest shades. This is the shade Can't Relate. This packaging is absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed. This is the shade Can't Relate. It's such a good pinky nude. To set it, I'm going to take this Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I absolutely love this stuff. Guys, that is the final part of the makeup. I'm going to get dressed, zhuzh up my hair a little bit, and put on some accessories, and I'll be back with the final transformation. But there you go. I am dressed, have accessories on, hair and makeup done, face be, all that. This is my New Year's Eve transformation. This is just a cute little tube top from Target actually. It's like $12. This is my ugly rubber band I shouldn't be wearing, but I'm still gonna wear it anyway because it's literally 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. Also, that's what I was jamming out to. It's literally 2 in the morning the night before New Year's Eve, so I'm literally about to wash this off and go to sleep. But yeah, this choker my best friend actually made. Like, that's amazing. It's so cute. This was my video. I hope you liked it, and I really hope you subscribe to my channel and follow my social media down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys became a part of my family, became one of my dolls. I like to call you my little Barbie dolls. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a good one. Bye guys.